15 minutes beats 2 hours, and I'm about to prove it. You can study grammar rules for 2 hours, or you can do what I'm showing you in 15 minutes. One makes you sound like a textbook. The other makes you sound like you live in America. I'm Mark from English Flow, and today, here's the deal: 40 chunks, no theory, no grammar, just patterns Americans use every day. But here's the catch. At minute 7, I'm giving you a test. Most people fail it. At minute 12, you'll hear a real conversation that'll blow your mind. And at minute 15, you're getting a challenge that changes everything. So if you click away, you'll miss the best part. Let's go. When your boss asks for an update, what do you say? Most people say, I am working on it. Stop. That sounds robotic. Americans say, I'm working on it. Try it. I'm working on it. Again, I'm working on it. Feel the difference. But wait, here's where it gets interesting. Sometimes you're not working on it yet. You're about to start. So you say, I'm about to jump on that. Repeat, I'm about to jump on that. One more, I'm about to jump on that. This chunk saved my student last week. Her boss asked, did you check the report? She panicked for 1 second. Then she said, I'm about to jump on that. Her boss said, perfect. That's the power of one chunk. Now, emails. You get an email with a question. Don't write. I will check and inform you. That's 2015 English. Write this. Let me look into that. Say it. Let me look into that. Again. Let me look into that. And after you check, don't say, I have checked. Say, I looked into it. Try it. I looked into it. Smooth, right? Here's one. You'll use in every meeting. Someone suggests a bad idea. You can't say, that's wrong. Too harsh. Americans use, I see what you mean, but practice. I see what you mean, but one more. I see what you mean, but watch this. I see what you mean, but have we considered the budget? Professional, polite, powerful? Your coworker. Explain something. Complicated. You're lost. Don't say, can you repeat? Say, can you walk me through that? Try it. Can you walk me through that? Again. Can you walk me through that? Walk me through means step by step. It sounds curious, not confused. All right, stop. Right now. You've learned 10 chunks. But here's the problem. Most people watch this video and forget everything tomorrow. So I'm giving you a test. Right here. Minute 7. Pause this video. Pick one chunk from the last 7 minutes. Say it out loud 3 times. I'm serious. Do it now. Because if you don't practice, nothing changes. If you do, your English transforms. Okay, you did it. Good. Now let's go deeper. Here's something nobody teaches. When Americans are thinking, they don't stay silent. They use chunks to fill in the space. Someone asks a difficult question. Don't panic. Say, that's a good question. Repeat, that's a good question. Again, that's a good question. This buys you 3 seconds to think. That's a good question. Hmm. I'd say, boom, you sound fluent even when your brain is working. Here's another. Let me think about that. Say it. Let me think about that. One more. Let me think about that. You're not avoiding anything. You're being thoughtful. Americans respect that, but sometimes you need more time. You don't have an answer. Now, use this. Can I get back to you on that? Try it. Can I get back to you on that? Again. Can I get back to you on that? This chunk is gold. Professional, honest, perfect. Now, social situations. You're talking with an American. They say something you relate to. Don't just say, yes. Say, I totally get that. Repeat. I totally get that. Feel that connection. I totally get that. Or stronger. That makes total sense. Try it. That makes total sense. Again. That makes total sense. These chunks make people like you. Someone shares surprising news. Don't say, really? Say, no way. Practice, no way. One more, no way. I ran a marathon. No way. That's amazing. Instant connection. When someone shares good news, don't say, congratulations. Too formal. Say, that's awesome. Try it. That's awesome. Again, that's awesome. Casual, warm, real. Okay, remember, I promised you something at minute 12. Here it is. I'm going to show you a real conversation using these chunks. Listen carefully. Boss says, "Did you finish the presentation?" You say, "I'm about to jump on that should be ready by 3." Boss says, "Perfect. Also, can you review the budget?" You say, "Let me look into that. I'll loop back in this afternoon." Boss says, "Sounds good." You say, "No worries. Did you catch that?" 5 chunks, 1 conversation, 0 grammar, pure confidence. That's how Americans actually talk. No textbook, no rules, just chunks. Now here's where it gets crazy. You're about to learn chunks faster than you've ever learned before. Ready? Leaving a conversation? Don't say, "I have to go now." Say, "I should probably get going." Repeat, "I should probably get going." Or shorter, "I gotta run." Say it, "I gotta run." Someone asks, "Want to grab lunch?" Don't say, "Yes, I want." Say, "I'm down." Try it. I'm down. I'm down means I agree. Let's do it. I'm down for lunch. I'm down for coffee. I'm down. Not interested? Don't say, "No, I cannot." Say, "I'm gonna pass." Repeat, "I'm gonna pass." Polite, clear, casual. I'm gonna pass this time. Now, rapid fire. If you can keep up with this, you're ready for anything. Something's confusing. Say, "I'm lost." Not, "I don't understand." Just, "I'm lost." Something's obvious? Say, "That's fair." Not, "You are right." Just, "That's fair." You're busy? Say, "I'm swamped." Not, "I have much work." Just, "I'm swamped." You agree strongly? Say, "Exactly." Not, "Yes, I agree." Just, "Exactly." You're deciding? Say, "I'm on the fence." Not, "I don't know." Just, "I'm on the fence." Not urgent? Say, "No rush." Not, "Take your time." Just, "No rush." See how fast this is? No thinking, no translating, just chunks. Now combine them. Watch. Want to see a movies tonight? I'm on the fence. I'm pretty swamped today. No worries. No rush. We can do it another time. That's awesome. Thanks for understanding. 4 chunks. 1 natural conversation. Now here's the moment you've been waiting for. The challenge. I want you to pick 3 chunks from this video. Not 5, not 10, just 3. Write them in the comments. Then tomorrow. Use one. In a real conversation. And here's the crazy part. If you do this, your brain will start thinking in chunks, not words, not grammar, chunks. That's when everything changes. Because here's what I know. 15 minutes of speaking beats 2 hours of studying every time. Grammar gives you knowledge. Speaking gives you confidence. And confidence, that's what Americans hear. Not your accent, not your mistakes, your confidence. So, which 3 chunks are you choosing? Comment them below. I want to see who made it to the end. And listen, you don't need perfect English. You need real English. These 40 chunks, they're your shortcut to sounding natural. This is English Flow. I'm Mark, and I'll see you in the next one. Now go use those chunks.